So like we were good, and she was, if anything, if she was crying, I would say like maybe like it was getting dark or something. I'm not sure. Like the graveyard closes at a certain time. Like I think they close by like 8 p.m. or something or whatever. Like, you know, and then they kick you out if like the gate's shut. I'm not sure how the graveyard works. I've only been there one time with her, and like it was at night as well, but I'm not sure if they have like a strict policy or not. I don't know how the gates operate, but
Hey, okay. So the dash cam in the car, is that yours?
yes, sir.
Why do you have a dash cam? Is that for like DoorDash stuff?
Yeah, I DoorDash. Like in case like an accident or anything happens, or like you know anything like
Do
that.
you know how the dash cam works?
I just plug it in and it turns on. Like
Do you know how long the videos are saved for?
I really don't know. I think like maybe 2 days, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you DoorDash last?
DoorDash. Let's see. When did I DoorDash? I don't know.
Here's another thing. The prosecutor wants to tell you that Mostafa got in this vehicle, crashed the vehicle on purpose, and she wants to tell you that he killed his family on purpose. Wait a minute, there's a dash camera inside the car. You want to tell me that he did this on purpose in front of his dash camera? The narrative that's coming out of the police department does not add up. And that's why they have to go to falsify the police report. They have to go and mute the audio on the dash camera. They have to cut this dash camera. They have to seal this dash camera from the community. Because when you show the evidence the way they are, it shows that this is a car accident. Mostafa lost his family in a vehicle accident. Every piece of evidence showed this is a car accident. We're going to end the podcast on this note. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for being here. The next time we come back on this podcast, we're going to talk. We're going to dissect this audio. We're going to post the supplement report that Robert Drum conveniently says. This is the supplement report. Robert Drum says he couldn't hear the audio. Conveniently, Internal Affairs gives the audio to the investigator who falsified the police report. And he conveniently rewrites the report and says, I can't hear the audio. Well, this case is a matter of public opinion. And the community is watching this police department cover up for the investigator that falsified the police report. Just so the prosecutor in court can continue to say, Mostafa told the investigator that he was arguing inside the vehicle. And I'm going to end this podcast with a video where at the time, the attorney who we found out was working for the investigator, Casey Stevens, told us what was going to happen. He said, what's the point of complaining? You want to complain against this investigator falsifying the police report? What is that going to do? Your prosecutor is going to cover up for her investigator. She's going to cover up for the cop. Let's listen to this recording.
He's the lead investigator, and then he wrote that Mostafa stated that I argued with her in the vehicle. I think that's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
But for us not to complain and not to bring...
What does a complaint do, though?
We need the prosecutor to be aware that this report is falsified. Whether intentional or not intentional, this report does not reflect what Mostafa said.
And she's aware of it. Because that's what we argued before.
She's aware of it, and...
That the recording that was made, y'all's recording, is different.
We're going to complain about... I want to complain about the investigator. If he's been doing it for 30 years...
I don't know how long he's been doing it, but a while.
20, a while, okay? If he's gonna do that to Mostafa, how many other people have you done this to and you got away with it? Okay.
Listen to what he says right here. He says there is no point of complaining because the prosecutor is going to protect her cop. And 2.5 years later, what is going on here? You have a whole entire internal affairs protecting the police officer that falsified the police report. Listen.
So far, as far as I know, she says she heard the recording. Well, if the investigator is not doing, if the prosecutor is not doing anything about it, and no one is doing anything about it, I want to file a formal complaint.
What do you think?